Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. I wanted to give you a quick update on my 2023 home value forecast. A lot of people are expecting that home prices could really take a dip this year, but I think in Atlanta, we're not going to see the same thing as maybe some other areas see, and I'm going to explain to you why. The first thing is, as we know, interest rates and home prices are kind of tied together. The Feds have been increasing the Fed funds rate for the last year or so, trying to slow the economy down and lower inflation. They've been somewhat successful. They brought it down from 9.1 to 6.5. But here's the good news. Last year, in the first 3 months, we had 3% inflation just in those 3 months. Well, this year, if we get that inflation down to say 1.5%, half a percent a month, we'll see inflation drop from 6.5 all the way down to 5. That could happen right in time for the spring selling season. That's going to be a big plus for rates because interest rates, mortgage rates, they don't like inflation. The second thing is, as they've raised the rates, they've slowed the economy down. So there's a really high probability we'll go into recession in the second half of the year. The economy's been really resilient. So I think it could be a mild recession. But in any case, during recessions, we almost consistently see interest rates come down during a recession. So we've got inflation coming down, probably got a recession coming. Those are two things that will be very favorable for interest rates. And I think because of that, they'll also be very favorable for home prices. So with home prices, I want to show you some information that I've looked at over the last few decades to show you just what a problem there is with the inventory right now. So I'm going to show you a chart that I put together. And the first thing is you can look at the number of homes that were built by decade. In the 60s, we built 9.3 million homes, about 11.4 million in the 80s. And you can see consistently we just built homes until we got to 2000s. And then, wow, look at that drop off. Only 6.8 million homes for the entire decade. And if you look at the number of homes per million in population, we went from like 41,000, 47,000, 50,000 down to 21,000 homes per million that were built. Well, here's the problem. We're not going to be able to just magically build an extra 2, 3, 4, 5 million homes and catch this thing up in a short period of time. So this inventory shortage is going to be with us for a little while. So as rates come down, you got millennials in their peak buying years. You've got a ton of pent-up demand. All those people who made offers on houses for the last couple of years and didn't get those houses, they're going to be coming back to the market. A lot of them rented for a year, and those leases are going to be coming up this summer, and we're going to see, I think, a lot more demand. So we may even see prices tick up in the Atlanta market in the second half of the year. So overall, I'm forecasting an increase in home prices of between 2 to 5%, depending on how close you are to Atlanta or how far out of Atlanta you are for the year. I'll keep you updated as things change during the course of the year. Look for my next update in about 30 days. Have a great day, everybody.